So, hey guys, we're just waiting for the version 3.5 special program right now. So, as we all know, the next 5 star is going to be Dehya along with the cryo character Mika. So, I'm just gonna be live streaming here and I'll discuss about the new stuff when after during the reveals, and we'll go from there. The stream's gonna be starting soonish. It's like 1 minute away, so I'm just gonna wait it out, and I'll just turn off my cam and my mic when it starts.
I'll make every effort to navigate us safely and report intel on the enemy. Precision strike! Let's keep going, team!
That's Koi, right?
Why is this humble windmill such a great view?
I mean, it's understandable. It must have been a long time since you last came to Mondstadt.
Because it is the true Great Vayu Viastra?
That's it. Think you've ruined Sumeru's reputation in Mondstadt beyond all hope of repair.
Okay, so we got Mika. I'll turn off this. So we got Mika so far, and I don't know if I missed the was DS gameplay yet, but by the looks of it, a lot of people from Sumeru are gonna visit Mondstadt. So I saw Kale coming here, and let's see what they follow that up with.
It was good, travelers. Welcome to the Genshin Impact version 3.5 special program. I'm Koi Dao, the voice of Albedo, chief alchemist of the Knights of Favonius. And today, as you all can see, I am joined by...
Hey, wait, that's my intro. That's what I
Yep.
usually say.
Mm-hmm.
Hey everyone, I'm Zach Aguilar, the voice of the male traveler, Ether.
What's up, everybody? I'm Amber May, and I voice Dia. And to match Albedo's long and official-sounding title, I'm gonna introduce her as Sumeru's legendary Aramite mercenary, the Flame Mane.
That sounds really cool. I like that.
Yeah, I really like that title.
Thanks, y'all.
And it just so happens that today is Amber's first time joining us on the special program.
Yes, and I am super excited to be here. And the little cheapy Dia, she's so cute. I can't wait to go over everything that's coming to version 3.5. I'm so psyched.
Totally, and I know all our travelers out there are also super excited, so why don't we kick things off by starting with our first new playable character for version 3.5, Dia.
Woo! Starting with Dia. Let's go!
Let's go,
yeah.
Dehya.
Okay, so it's taken a while, but she is finally here.
That's right. And even though she's technically a new playable character, we've already seen Dia in the game for a while now, and she's even become a good friend of ours. She was pretty active throughout the Sumeru storyline and helped us get through some pretty tough moments. So next, we'll let Amber do the honors and introduce this character for everyone.
Thanks, Zach. As you mentioned, a lot of players might already feel familiar with Dia's character. Even though she might appear carefree and casual, she actually possesses amazing skills and is really professional. She's already made a name for herself as one of the strongest members among the Aramites. And even in the midst of danger, she has an uncanny ability to make others around her feel safe, you know?
Right? It seems like no matter what kind of situation we're in, as soon as Dia appears, everybody can relax knowing that we're in good hands. Is that what Dunyarzad feels like having her around? I mean, I wouldn't mind hanging out with Dehya all the time.
And now that Dehya will be available as a playable character, travelers will have a chance to learn a lot more about her.
That's right. So let's watch some clips of Dehya. You might find that she's a little bit different from your initial impressions. We mercs have one simple rule. Whoever pays the most is your new boss. Let's get it on! Hi! You asked for it!
Was that
That was
did
cool.
she have a flip phone? Do they have phones in Sumeru?
No, that's actually her makeup box. She uses it to keep her makeup fresh, you know, even when she's out on the job. In fact, she's always looking for a chance to go shopping for accessories with Candace.
Interesting. So she's got a more, like, I want to say, refined side to her too? I feel like that's not really a common thing among, like, merc types, you know?
Yeah, the mercenary lifestyle can be pretty rough, but she's not always on the job. She lets another side of her character show when she's off the clock, you know?
Okay.
Ooh, I like that
see,
weapon.
I see. But I'm sure what everyone wants to know now
And
is
her
what
moves
her
are
abilities
so
are like in a fight.
unique.
Yeah, did you see her punch stuff?
Okay.
Dehya wields a claymore in combat and carries a pyrovision. She uses fiery attacks to leave enemies smoldering in her wake, literally smoldering.
Ooh, fiery. Yeah, just like her.
Totally. In battle, Dehya uses her elemental skill to create a fiery sanctum field. When an opponent within the field takes damage, it'll unleash a coordinated attack, dealing AoE pyro damage to them.
Nice. So, looks like this ability will be really good for swapping characters and creating elemental reactions.
Also, active characters within this field have their resistance to interruption increased, and when such characters take damage, a portion of that damage will be mitigated and taken by Dehya instead.
She's so brave.
You know, I'm kind of worried that Dehya could easily find herself in a tough spot.
Don't worry too much. There's a limit to the amount of damage that Dehya can take for her teammates. Besides, when her own HP is low, she can also rely on her own passive talent to recover HP.
Awesome. Sounds like Dehya's pretty tough.
And she has boundaries, which is healthy.
Well, she is kind of a legendary mercenary. I think that comes with the job. Alright, let's move on to her burst. When Dehya unleashes her elemental burst, she casts her claymore aside and enters the blazing lioness state.
Rawr.
Epic.
While in this state, Dehya will use her fists to unleash quick attacks on her opponents, dealing considerable pyro damage. When the skill's duration ends, she will finish it with a stylish flying kick. Ha!
Nice.
Yeah, nice, right? And last but not least, she has an exploration talent. During the day, which is from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m., the movement speed of party members is increased.
Yeah, no, that makes sense, lore-wise, you know, since she's one of the strongest mercenary from the desert. I guess keeping the pace up even under the scorching sun is just another day on the job for her.
Totally. Everyone might
Okay,
be
she
familiar
seems
with her
interesting.
strong and bold character, but
And we get her
closer
story
friends
quest as
know
well.
that after
Nice.
she's had a few rounds, she'll start to get into some more emotional topics. In her story quest, Manticora chapter, the Traveler and Dehya work to solve some trouble Dehya's mercenary group is facing. In the process, we'll learn more about Dehya's backstory and uncover some things that have been buried in the past. Oh, another familiar face, Dunyarzad, will also be making an appearance in the quest. So, be sure to look forward to that.
Oh, heck yeah. So when will Dehya be available in the game?
Good question. Okay, so event wishes for version 3.5. In the early part of the new version, both
Okay, so we get Sino as well with Dehya in the phase 1, right? Okay. I'm gonna be summoning for Dehya, so make sure to catch me on Twitch. And I'll showcase Dehya at level 90 straight up.
for weapons, the 5-star Claymore, Beacon of the Reed Sea, will be available in the version 3.5 weapon event wish.
Ooh.
Ooh, I like that.
And Faruzan's very own Hangout quest will also be added in version 3.5. So if travelers are interested in getting to know more about one of Sumeru's oldest researchers, then you definitely won't want to miss this. In the Hangout, travelers will not only be able to see more about the differences between the academia's various schools of thought, but you'll also get to know more about Faruzan's personality and background.
She is such an interesting character, so I'm sure her hangout will be equally entertaining. Be sure to check it out.
Oh, I will. In version 3.5, travelers can also expect an all-new Archon quest titled Kari Bear, which will continue our story as we search for our sibling. In this quest, travelers will not only meet Kaya and Sumeru, but will also be joined once again by our mysterious friend, Dainsliff.
Ooh.
Yes. Oh, if I remember correctly, Kaya is also a descendant of Conria. I don't know, I'm just curious what'll happen if, those two meet or something.
Ooh, you're
Yeah.
right. That'll be interesting.
Also, what was it? Kari Bear? Kari Bear? Isn't that, sounds like the name of a sandwich.
Actually, Kari Bear happens to be the name of a very important role in this storyline,
Oh, okay.
and a lot of events in the story will be unfolding around this character. As travelers progress through the story, we'll learn more about Conria and the Abyss. We'll uncover more about what happened in the past and even learn some secrets behind the founding of the Abyss Order. Also, travelers will find themselves facing a powerful new Abyss Herald as well as a new Black Serpent Knight. So be careful, Koi.
Why is everything gotta sound so scary? Why can't he be the Black Serpent friend? I don't know, it just feels like every time Conria crops up in the story, we learn a little bit more about the world of Tevat.
Huh.
So what else can you tell us, Zach?
I can't say much more about the story. You're just gonna have to play through it yourself, Koi.
Well, maybe
Just
you
play
can
through
maybe you can just, whisper it in my ear, like
Oh.
my little chibi ear right here.
Yeah, I could, but I'm not gonna.
Okay, fine. Looks like we have a lot of story content to look forward to in the new version.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait. Aren't we forgetting something or someone?
Oh, nope. I didn't forget. We have a second playable character landing in version 3.5, and he's actually from Mondstadt.
Yes, Mondstadt! Okay, you guys ready?
Mika.
Because we finally made it to Mika.
Woohoo!
I'm not sure if everyone remembers this young member rising through the ranks of the Knights of Avonius, but we have seen him before.
Yeah, I remember he was the one who read the Grandmaster's letter during Vine Lacefest.
Aw, he kind of looks like a little prince. Kind of cute.
Yeah, he does have that kind of vibe. And since he's from Mondstadt, I think we can let Koi introduce this one.
It would be my pleasure. Mika is currently the Knight's most active cartographer and plays an important role in Eula's reconnaissance company. Even though he lacks social skills like Zack and doesn't appear to be particularly strong, Mika is meticulous in his work and maintains a good working relationship with his colleagues. He's also capable of fully understanding his leader's commands, which is pretty useful.
Yeah.
And his leader is Eula, right?
That is correct. The interesting thing is that he's able to understand Eula despite her awkward way of speaking, and will even assist her with communicating with other units.
Whoa, respect.
Indeed. Over time, Mika has gradually become a very reliable member who could handle a variety of tasks and errands. But why am I telling you when we could just, watch a quick trailer and see what else we can learn about Mika?
Yeah, let's watch the trailer.
Woohoo!
Trailer time!
Verifying our current position, measuring distance to target area. All right, I've recorded the terrain conditions.
Oh, he has a crossbow. That's very nice.
Providing cover fire. Leave the wounded to me.
He has those stacks like the husk set that Ito has usually.
Who gave this child a crossbow? That's what I want to know. I mean, I guess since he was deployed as part of Grandmaster Varka's expeditionary force, it was him. I don't know. But anyway, his exceptional performance helped him gain the Grandmaster's trust, and he even taught him a couple of things. This training no doubt helped Mika develop a certain level of combat prowess, even if he himself wasn't aware of it.
Ooh.
For example, even though swords tend to be the weapon of choice among the Knights of Favonius, Mika uses a spear and a crossbow, which is a result of his combat instruction with Grandmaster Varka. His mentorship and focus on flexibility helped Mika find a combat style that is more suited to a little guy like himself.
Huh, shakes it up a little bit.
Yeah. The Grandmaster seems to think outside of the box, and having a mentor like him will definitely be a big asset for Mika as he continues to grow.
For sure, for sure. All right, let's check out Mika putting his variety of skills to use in combat. As a support role for the Knights of Favonius, Mika has learned a variety of methods for assisting his teammates in combat. When he uses his elemental skill, he'll attack the enemy with his crossbow, increasing his teammates' attack speed and physical damage.
Heck yeah.
And when he uses his elemental burst, Mika recovers HP for his teammates and gives them a special
So he boosts physical damage
Wanna
and
guess what it does?
regenerates their HP.
This status causes teammates to regenerate
Of course,
HP
good for
whenever their
Eula.
attacks hit an enemy.
Ooh, that's helpful.
Nice.
Yeah. So yeah, no, Mika spends a lot of time working in the wild, and he's developed the necessary survival and adventure skills. When Mika is on the team, the location of nearby resources unique to Mondstadt will display on the minimap, increasing the team's ability to find necessary resources while adventuring.
Wow. Yeah, I can see he has a lot of support skills.
Yeah, it's always good to have a reliable member on the team.
So, let's talk about the event wishes for the later
We
part
are
of
getting
version
Ayaka
3.5.
and Shenna in
Travelers
the
can
phase
expect
2.
to see Kamisato Ayaka and Shunhe returning with rerun event wishes alongside Mika. So if
All
you'd like to
cryo
add Mika
characters.
to your team, then you definitely won't want to miss this.
Great.
Okay.
We've already covered a lot of content, so let's take a quick break here before we dive into some other version 3.5 reveals.
Sounds good. It's time for another redemption code. Everyone ready? And code incoming!
Redemption code.
I'll do this later. So, Dia's gameplay. It looks very nice to me. And of course, Mika is good for Eula. I have Eula, so I'll be getting him and I'll be checking how he plays and how he supports. But other than that, I'm pretty interested so far. I'm guessing they're gonna reveal the events in the 3.5. So let's focus on that for now. Then I'll give you a whole first impressions after the video ends.
Welcome back, everyone. Next, we'll be covering the events coming our way in version 3.5.
Oh, that's a good looking
As you can
claymore.
see, the main event will be the Windbloom Festival.
Ah, there's nothing like the soft Mondstadt breeze on your face.
So true, so true. I'm sure many of you are already familiar with the festival. With time, it has become an important celebration of freedom and love for the people of Mondstadt. During the festival, people give fresh flowers to the ones they love and follow the important tradition of offering their Windbloom to the Animo Archon. Kale, who's now been cured of Elazar, will once again make her way to this nation of freedom during this romantic and colorful festival.
Aw, I want to go.
Cool. Excited to see her.
Well, it gets spicier because accompanying her for the trip is Tainari and Sinao.
Ooh, interesting. It feels unusual to see them all come to Mondstadt.
Right? It's like all our friends from Sumeru took a field trip. Kale will be playing an important role in this storyline, and upon arriving in Mondstadt, she finds a mysterious prophecy in a book. They must complete the 4 pieces of the prophecy in order to light the lantern of utmost joy and receive a supreme blessing.
Okay, so I'm assuming this supreme blessing would do something like granting your wish, right?
That's right. In the course of helping Kale find leads about the prophecy, travelers will get to know more about Kale's background and see how she's grown to be the person we know and love. Of course, We'll also be meeting lots of familiar faces throughout the event, so I'm sure there'll be plenty of smiles as we reunite with some old friends.
Right on.
Oh, sweet. Sounds like we'll be making some great memories in this one. Oh, by the way, did you two notice Timaeus standing in the background there? And there's a girl with him.
Nice catch. How did you notice him? He's got such NPC vibes. Just kidding. Yes, Timaeus will be playing an important role in this event, other than standing too close to the crafting table. But as for who the girl standing next to him is, we'll have to play through the story and see.
Ooh.
If they're appearing in an event like Windbloom, then it looks like it'll be a romantic story, am I right?
Like I said, we'll see. Oh, in addition to the festival storyline, the Adventurers Guild will also be preparing some fun events for our travelers to participate in and experience the holiday vibes. There'll be 3 available game modes: Floral Pursuit, Ballads of Breeze, and Breezy Snapshots.
Yes.
Awesome.
Ooh.
Ooh is correct.
Okay.
In Floral Pursuit, travelers will need to
So this is
continuously
one of the
collect balloons to
this is like
increase
one of the
their
events
score.
we got
After
in
collecting a set amount
what was it,
of
2
balloons,
versions ago,
the
2
next
patches
area will
ago.
unlock, and once you've collected
Yeah.
a specific number of bloom balloons in the final area, a ring of pursuit will appear.
Nice.
Touch the ring to leave the area and complete the challenge. And in each area, travelers will also encounter airsoft balloons that pursue you. If you're caught in an airsoft balloon, you will lose 1 pursuit point and be returned to the start point of that area.
Okay. That is new.
So, we'll probably need to avoid this. And the travelers will be able to enjoy Floral Pursuit in single-player mode or tackle challenges along with their friends in co-op mode.
Wow. Looks like that'll be fun. What's next?
Let me ask you, Amber, do you like rhythm games?
Yes.
I thought you would, because the next thing is a rhythm game.
Re-
It's called Ballads of Breeze. This time, travelers will be able to choose from 3 different instruments and use their instrument of choice to play through the song challenges.
Nice. And will that actually affect
Ah, that event again.
Yep. The instrument they hold and play will be different.
cool. I see.
While performing a song, different notes will appear on the screen. When a note falls on the decision line, press the decision line to score points. The amount of points
Okay,
scored will
this
vary
can be
based on
hard
timing, and the rank will be
depending on if you're on PC or using a controller.
the corresponding rewards. Sweet. Oh, and as with previous iterations of the game, there will be a function to calibrate the input delay of your device and adjust the decision line, which will improve the overall experience, just in case you're playing on your toaster. Oh, and for travelers who are
Toaster.
interested in getting a little deeper into the game, an editing mode will be available again for players to create their own beat maps, which can then be shared for other travelers to challenge.
Can't wait. Sounds like fun.
Yeah, sounds like a lot of rematches.
You're on.
Finally, we have Breezy Snapshots, which will have travelers once again making use of their trusty camera. Travelers will be given photography targets and will need to travel to the corresponding locations to snap some photos and receive rewards.
Click, click. Just for my photo album.
Beautiful. During the Windbloom Festival event, travelers will have the chance to obtain an exclusive 4-star Claymore weapon called Nailed Flower.
Aw, nice. I like it. Really fits the theme.
Right? Yeah, pretty flowers. I love them. I really hope travelers will enjoy all the different games that the event has to offer and join the people of Mondstadt for the festive atmosphere.
Definitely. I can already feel the
Okay, are they gonna talk about the new weapon? What does it do?
Another event also taking place in Mondstadt called Spices from the West Novel Research.
That's right. Some of you may remember that there was a Sumeru scholar we helped once when we were in Liyue. Apparently her research gained the attention of Lord Sangamabe, you know, Dory, and now she's received additional funding. This time the scholar has come to Mondstadt to find people to assist her research and taste test some special dishes with seasoning.
Whoa. If she's got Dory's backing, then she should have all the Mora she'll ever need.
That sounds really nice. So what can we expect this time around?
Right, so the gameplay for this event will be pretty similar to last time. After we start creating the seasoning, we'll need to add
Ah, this one.
the pot and then
I remember doing this one.
hitting the button as the needle points to the corresponding ingredient.
That's gonna destroy my whole brain. However,
Yeah.
We have a limited amount of attempts, so we need to add all the required ingredients with as few mistakes as possible. More seasoning recipes will gradually unlock throughout the event period.
I'm sure this won't be too hard for travelers that are familiar with cooking their own dishes.
Oh yeah, I always cook. Cook all the time, yeah.
I know what you are.
Travelers can add their completed seasonings to delicious dishes to obtain fragrant dishes. We can also invite characters to taste test the fragrant dishes in the Serenity Pot to increase their companionship experience. After they taste a dish, we can hear their responses, which will vary based on the character's personal preferences. This will test how well travelers understand each character's personal taste.
Okay.
It's gonna hurt my feelings. Because even if it's a fragrant dish, that doesn't mean that every character is going to like it.
For our next event, we will be heading back to the lands of Sumeria.
Fungus Mechanicus.
Remember the Beast Tamers tournament? This next event is related to that. However, the format will be pretty different from what you might expect. Because the Wisdom Orb is still in its stages of theoretical research, it might be a while before our next competition.
Okay, but have you considered that?
I love this event when it was
But
here.
don't worry. To keep discussion alive and the competition fresh in everyone's minds, the organizers have put together a new event to spread the word. They purchased the rights to Theater Mechanicus in Sumeria and incorporated some fungi elements to design a completely new game called Fungus Mechanicus.
Seems they're putting a lot of effort into promoting the competition.
That's right.
So, what will the rules be like for this event?
I'm gonna tell you. In Fungus Mechanicus, we will be controlling pieces that look like fungi, aptly named little fungi. Our enemies will be mechanici, which I'm sure many of you have seen before. The little fungi will automatically attack the nearest mechanici, and travelers will be able to select the little fungi and control their movement, or order them to attack a specific
Okay.
During the challenge, you'll need to command our fungi and defeat all the mechanici, clear the stage, and receive rewards.
Hey, wait, did you say we're gonna go up against the Mechanici that we were controlling in the previous Theater Mechanicus event?
What's wrong, Corey? Huh? What's wrong?
What do you mean, what's wrong? They were our friends.
Look, they're attacking your little fungi now.
Oh gosh, you're adding to that.
It's okay. Using Marvelous Jelly, we can let our little fungi unleash their skills. Using these skills at the right moment is the key to achieving victory. Marvelous Jelly will be gradually restored over time, and Plauditory Protection will randomly appear during the challenge, granting an additional amount of jelly.
Looks like we'll need some strategy. Like, you have to plan out every move. True.
Some familiar friends from the Beast Tamers tournament will be making an appearance too. Oh, do you guys remember Bongo Head and Twirly Whirly? Travelers can feed their fungi Marvelous Jelly to interact with them too.
Ooh. In addition to these events in Mondstadt and Sumeru, the upcoming version will also include the Vibro Crystal Verification Challenge event. An engineer from Fontaine has arrived at the outskirts of the castle to study the
I think we had a similar event as well
known as Vibro Crystals.
back in the day when what was the chasm?
Interesting. So
Was it chasm?
Ollie, what happened?
Well, apparently,
I think.
after
Yeah.
completing his Vibro Crystal research,
When chasm got released, so we had a similar event. So
under suspicion for taking his research data.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, so now he's found someone to come to the chasm in his place and verify his findings.
Sounds like it is a music game engineer in Fontaine. That's why I said the beating of bad guys.
From the sound of it, we're still gonna have to fight here too. In this event, travelers can connect transmitter and receiver crystals and attempt to produce various effects that will allow you to defeat your foes with ease. Score points during the challenge, and you will be awarded medals based on the score, and receive the corresponding rewards.
Whoa, okay. So there's a lot going on here with the crystals and effects. Can you give us more details?
Sure thing. I know it might sound a little complicated at first, but honestly, it's not too tough.
oh, this event I remember.
The various effects are basically buff effects that you can receive during the challenge, and these effects are triggered by combining transmitter and receiver crystals. Transmitter crystals are the conditions for triggering the buff effect, and receiver crystals are the buff effect that occurs once those conditions are met.
Oh, okay. I think
Dehya.
Yep. And to conduct the experiments, travelers will need to assemble two teams of characters, as well as the corresponding Vibro
They're not showing the damage numbers from Dia for some reason.
Everyone can
I don't know why.
Ooh, nice. Looks like this event
Is it
also
intentional?
includes different tiers of medals. In that case, I'll aim for
Not just Dia, from any of the characters.
No. No. Just aiming for participation rewards. Yeah. I like my suggestion. Amber, what else is there?
In addition to the events we've already
Leyline overflow.
version 3.5 will also be featuring the classic Leyline Overflow event, which will give travelers the chance to stock up on character experience books and more. I'm sure many of our viewers are pretty familiar with this event. It's super helpful for those who are looking to level up their characters. So, be sure not to miss it.
All right. Switching gears. In version 3.5, a limited time heated battle mode
Oh.
will be available in Genius Invocation TCG.
We got Kokomi, Eula, and Sarah in TCG now.
So, what are we looking at here? Basically, this mode will be all about reducing the cost of elemental dice.
Uh,
The number of elemental dice required to play the first card from your hand every round will be reduced by 2. Also, the number of elemental dice required to use the
Okay.
first character skill each round will be reduced by 1. Okay, yeah, from the sound of it, the pace of the game
I like Sarah's design though.
yeah, I like it. I hope all our Genius Invocation fans will enjoy it. Last but not least, we have a system-related update. I think you'll like this one. After the version 3.5 update, the game will be adding additional rewards for completing archive.
Nice.
Upon completing each archive,
More fate.
receive 1 intertwined fate,
For
along with a variety of other rewards.
okay.
Once the update is complete,
Okay.
travelers can view the
That is very good, to be honest. Very, very good.
Yay! More intertwined fate!
Yeah.
And just don't forget to claim it after the version update. Sometimes. And with that, let's get to today's last redemption code. Redemption code.
Very nice. Very nice. We needed that, to be honest. I mean, yeah, we needed extra fate. Extra. Yeah. More ways to summon for the banner, but yeah, now that we have the a lot of, like, I'm guessing we're gonna get at least like 20 from it, and yeah, that's like 2 multis, right? And yeah, nice. Okay.
I can't believe how fast that went. Like, we're already at the end of today's program.
Oh, that was it. But it was good. There was a lot of content.
Really did. So, Amber, how did you enjoy being on the special program?
I absolutely loved it. I'm so hyped for this new version. I'm hyped for Dehya and Mika, and I'm a little biased because, yeah, I'm pretty hyped for Dehya. But she looks super strong. And looks like she kicks butt, you know?
Yeah.
I'm excited for all the new storylines, and yeah, I think it was a good idea to bring me on.
I am simultaneously really impressed, kind of livid.
How
Dare you. It's so good. I'm really excited for the little fun guy. What? I am.
We all love the fun guy too.
Yeah.
fun guy.
Yeah. And also, there's a lot of cool new story content coming up, like Farlazan's Hangout, and Dia's Story Quest, and also the whole Things Live Conria thing. That's gonna expand the world of that. I'm really excited for all that stuff. What about Windbloom?
Oh yeah, no, I'm super excited for all the Windbloom events, and Dehya and Mika, of course. I know the rhythm game is coming back, so that'll be super fun, even though I am horrible at it.
Oh, that's okay. I'll teach you.
Okay, good. Yeah, no, I need some help. But I love rhythm games. I'm just not great at them. But yeah, no, it was awesome to have you both here on the special program, and I hope everyone will enjoy all the new content coming our way from version 3.5. See you all in game. Bye, guys. Bye.
Nice. Okay. So that was it. And so, what do I think about the next version? I like it so far. Of course, I am looking for Dia, and she is very nice. I mean, at least her playstyle looks nice, but I don't know about her full kit and the damage numbers. But we'll see that when she comes around. And of course, Mika's going to be here as well, and he looks to be a good support for Eula, and we'll do that as well. We'll test him when he comes in the game. And aside from that, so the events looks nice. And yeah, leyline overflow, I mean, everyone needs leyline overflow. I think they should make it permanent on every, so on every version they should make it like a permanent thing, and not just bring it back like every 2 or 3 patches. And wind bloom event is coming back, the vibro crystal thing is coming back, and those are like very good events, which I liked. So yeah, that's about it. And alright guys, thank you, and catch me on my Twitch channel, Duke Senior, and I'll catch you guys later. See ya.